Man, you ever have one of those days where you're just minding your own business, and then bam, something happens that flips your whole world upside down? That's what went down one sunny afternoon at Willow Creek Park, right here in my neighborhood. I'm talking about a moment that started with an old lady getting roughed up for no damn reason and ended with a legend stepping in to turn it all around. So, picture this. It's a warm Saturday, kids laughing, dogs chasing frisbees, and I'm strolling through the park, just soaking in the calm after a long week. I'm Reggie Jackson, not the baseball guy, just a regular dude who used to box back in the day, now retired, trying to keep my head clear. I love this place, you know? It's where I come to escape the noise, the stress, the memories of fights I didn't always win. But that day, as I'm walking by the pond, I hear this commotion shouting, sharp and mean, cutting through the breeze. I look over, and there's this elderly woman, MS. Clara Thompson, sitting on a bench, looking like she's about to break. Two cops, Officer Daniels and Officer Reed, are looming over her, barking accusations like she's some kind of criminal mastermind. Before she can even get a word out, Daniels grabs her arm hard and yanks her off the bench. She stumbles, hits the ground, and they're already slapping cuffs on her frail wrists. My stomach twists. This ain't right. Now, Clara's no stranger around here. She's in her 70s, always feeding the ducks, chatting with anyone who'll listen. She's got this warm smile, like your grandma offering you cookies, but now her face is all fear, eyes wide, trembling as she tries to explain herself. The crowd's gathering, folks with their phones out, recording, whispering, but nobody's stepping up. I feel this heat rising in my chest, like the old days in the ring when someone played dirty. I'm thinking, Reggie, you can't just stand here. I've been the guy who felt powerless before growing up in a rough neighborhood, getting judged for my skin, my past. Seeing Clara like that, it's like watching my own history play out again. I'm not having it. So I stride over, heart pounding, but keeping it cool. Yo, officers, I say, voice steady. What's going on? She's just sitting there. Why you treating her like this? Daniel spins around, sizing me up like I'm some punk. Mind your business, tough guy, he snaps, or you'll be in cuffs too. Reed smirks, adding, we don't need a has-been boxer playing hero. Oh, they know who I am, local guy, used to throw punches for a living. But I'm not here for fame. I step closer, looking Daniels dead in the eye. She's somebody's grandma, man. You got no cause to throw her down like that. Let her go now. The crowd's buzzing now, phones up, a few folks shouting. Yeah, let her go. Daniels laughs, all cocky. You think you're a big shot? Step back before we make this messy. I clench my fists, but I ain't swinging, not yet. I know losing my cool won't help Clara. Just then, I hear her voice, shaky but clear. I was just feeding the ducks, I didn't do nothing. That's when I plant myself between her and the cops, like a wall. You heard her, I say, voice low. No reason, no evidence. You're bullying an old lady, and everybody here sees it. The crowd's getting louder, chanting, free Clara. Some kid yells, you're on camera, pigs. Daniels flinches, but Reed doubles down, stepping toward me like he's gonna push me. Big mistake. I don't budge, staring him down like I'm back in the ring. You want to try me? I say, half smiling. Go ahead, make this viral. Right at that moment, sirens cut through the air. A patrol car rolls up, and out steps Lieutenant Harris, their boss, looking like he's already done with this mess. He scans the scene. Clara, cuffed and shaking. Me, standing my ground. The crowd, ready to riot. What the hell's going on? He barks. Daniel stammers. Sir, we thought she was a suspect matched a description. Harris raises an eyebrow. A suspect? For what? Feeding ducks too slow. I jump in, calm but firm. Lieutenant, they threw her down, cuffed her, no questions asked. No evidence, no reason, just power tripping. Harris looks at Clara, then back at his guys, and you can see the gears turning. He's pissed. Uncuff her. Now, he orders. Reed hesitates, but Daniels fumbles with the cuffs, finally letting Clara go. The crowd erupts, cheering, clapping, some dude shouting, Reggie, you're the man. I help Clara up, her hands shaking as she grabs my arm. Thank you, son, she whispers, tears in her eyes. I just nod. Nobody's gonna hurt you, MS. Clara, I got you. As I walk her to a safer spot, I turn back to Harris. This ain't just about today, I say. Your guys have been pulling this crap for years, folks talk. You gonna fix this, or is it just another empty promise? Harris meets my gaze, nods slowly. I hear you, Jackson. This won't slide. He turns to Daniels and Reed, voice like ice. You too, in my office. Tomorrow. Don't test me. That night, the videos hit the internet, Twitter, YouTube, everywhere. Justice for Clara trends like wildfire. Turns out, Daniels and Reed had a rap sheet of complaints, swept under the rug by a lazy system. The pressure's on, and Harris keeps his word. Those two get suspended, then fired after an investigation tears their instinct excuse to shreds. Clara, she's okay now, back to her ducks, but she's different, stronger. She started speaking at community meetings with me, telling her story, saying, if Reggie hadn't stepped up, I'd still be scared. Me? I'm no hero, just a guy who couldn't walk away. But it's got me thinking, how many Claras are out there, with no one to stand up? That's what keeps me up at night. The department's changing, new training, better oversight, all because people spoke up. But it ain't perfect. Some cops still act like kings, and some folks still look the other way. That's where we come in, you know? You see something wrong, you gonna stand there, or you gonna do something? Hit the comments, tell me about a time you saw injustice and what you did about it. Or maybe you think I should have stayed out of it. Let the cops do their thing. Let's talk. Share this if it hit you like it hit me, because change starts with us, right here, right now.